welcome back once again. Another edition of Inside the Headset. It's week 7, it's game 7. I'm on the campus of Riverdale, and I've got with me the head coach of the Riverdale Warriors, head coach Will Kriesky. How you doing today, Coach?
Doing nice, sir.
Man, what a tough blow Friday night. I mean, we were just discussing before we went on. Take away the scoop and score. That's 7 points. Minus that off. You score on the safety. You had good field position and everything. You're ahead, you win. But I thought, effort definitely there. A couple of missed passes that you got to catch those, and then a few other things. But, man, your guys kept Smyrna on this side of the field for a long time and took a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, they did. Our guys played really hard. Like you said, scoop and score, fumbling the opening kickoff. You cannot do those things against great ball clubs. And that's what's hurt us in the 3 losses.
The one or two plays that, you hear on the radio, we were 1 or 2 plays away from winning. Well, there's a great scenario. You take away 1 or 2 plays, you can rewrite the score.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 of them you can look at. You take away some turnovers against Rockville. You take away the roughing the punter against Rockville. You take away buffing the punt against Rockville. We gave them 5 extra possessions. Blackman, same thing. We didn't field onside kicks.
You're right in that.
We didn't field the onside kicks. We lose by 7. Smyrna, same thing. Fumble the opening kickoff. You cannot have those mistakes. We stress and we work it. That's what's frustrating. But the kids had effort. And that's what I told them. You got effort, and you got to keep getting better. You got to get yourself in position to be able to play.
This thing ain't over.
No.
This thing ain't over. I was out at the launch pad. The first thing out of Gut's mouth was, this thing ain't over. It's wide open. And yes, we may say that, that Oakland and maybe some other ones are maybe up in the other part of it, but for right now, the back half, to see who gets to go play for the second part of the season, that's all still open.
It is, and that's why you got to come to practice every day to get better. You got to be mentally and physically focused to get better. And you got to have that positive attitude that I'm going to get better, I'm going to help this team get better. And as long as you bring that type of mentality and attitude, you're going to get better.
Yeah, and what kind of practice have you had this week? Have you felt like is it going the way you suspected, or?
Yeah, it's been. We've had good practice. It's came in. We always come.
You're beat up a little bit too. You don't have the key guy. You'd like to use some other guys in some other positions, but you can't right now because they're a little dinged up. And when you do use them, you got to use them in the spot that they're supposed to be in.
Yeah, and we, like this week, like you said, we come in on Sunday. We always come in on Sunday to watch film, but we added more practice time this week because we play on Thursday.
Right.
So, we had to do a little bit more. I thought the guys came in Sunday afternoon and did a good job. They came on the field, did a good job. Yesterday was not bad. Monday's a little sluggish a little bit, but I thought we had good tempo, good attitude. And then today wasn't bad. You can tell it's one day closer. Preparation, the way guys are preparing. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the way the seniors are leading and keep fighting. And that's what you got to do. And a lot of times you find out who a person is during adversity.
Yeah.
What type of person are they really are? Are they a person that just talks the language, or are they a person that really approaches and really,
Are they hurricane guys? When the hurricane comes, are they going to be here for me? Be right with me through the whole thing.
Yes.
And that's what you really want to know.
Yeah, and I saw some guys starting on Friday night, start leading and start encouraging. And I saw a lot of hurting guys. Like the guys were not hanging around taking pictures. They went straight to that locker room. All right, straight to got undressed and sit there. And it wasn't like, sometimes in past I've seen guys go hang out, take pictures and photo shoots and this and that. There wasn't none of that. And it hurt them. And that's when it hurts them like it does. When it hurts to lose, it means something to them. And that's why they came back to work this week, focused.
Well, and a lot of football left to be played. You got, like you said, you got the game Thursday. Then going to catch a little break. How are you going to approach the break?
We'll have some time off, and then we'll bring them in on Thursday and Friday and start doing walkthrough stuff and start preparing. Getting them running around a little bit. But they'll have from Friday morning all the way up until Wednesday night off. So
that's good. That's a good break. I mean, considering everything. Well, this next team you're going against, they're really looking for a win, and they'd love to hang one on you. What do you know about the Siegel Stars?
Man, they're playing really well. They're playing really good. I think
Coach Gutt said that.
Yeah.
He said they're not they're a sleeper. He thinks they're really a sleeper in this thing.
They do a really good job moving the ball, the offense. quarterback is really good. It's his second year, in the system. I think he really does a great job. I mean, he escapes the pocket. When pressure comes, he moves around and escapes the pocket. I think he does a really good job of that.
Kicker did a good job Friday night, yours, and so you'll expect him to be on. I mean, Khalil Armand popped a 42-yard field goal that was just money, and you got to have him. You got to have him. He's a weapon, Coach.
Yes, he is. He is a weapon. He keeps us in these ball games, and he's just a sophomore. So we're excited to keep having him.
Well, and Edmonston had an ugly punt, but it did roll for about 22 yards all the way down the 3-yard line. So your special team, you get what you need, but like you said, need to clean it up on the receiving end, and you'll be okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, Thursday, that's over at Siegel at the Nation, and that's a 7 o'clock kickoff. That's a region matchup. We're in region play in Region 4. So be over there and be loud and be proud.